Hello, children.
There you go, Manfrel. I'm glad you clarified.
Jersey girl. What's up, Johnny? Sorry, I'm holding in coughs. I have this fucking cough.
Chris, which one of us is the peach emoji, and which one? And why would you use that? And which one is the heart emoji?
What's that?
He said my two faves, and then he had a peach emoji. And would you say Staten Island Chris is sus?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nah,
Chris.
I mean, he should just come out already.
I'm just quoting Seinfeld. Not
You're
that there's anything wrong with that.
You're the peach.
Yeah, I wanted to be the peach.
Peach usually refers to the ass. You definitely have a nicer ass.
That's what I think. Yeah.
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 Maybe he's saying he has a heart on for your peach. Ooh. And later and later.
He's not. Well, I texted him. I don't know what he hasn't responded.
What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I texted Corey. He hasn't
No,
responded.
no. Yeah, I know, but before that, you were saying something, and I said,
I don't remember.
I think he had a show. I saw him post a show late last night at 10 o'clock. I don't know if that means anything, but.
If you're John Harbaugh, you want to come to the Giants or because people are saying he's probably going to go to the Dolphins because he's got connections and ties there, but they're a mess. They've got no quarterback. They've got no talent. The Giants have pieces. The Giants have Dart. I don't know why you wouldn't. I would think the Giants is the best head coaching opening right now.
They said that they intentionally fired what's his name from the
Right,
Dolphins?
Mike McDaniel, so they can get John
they can get
Harbaugh. But
Harbaugh,
he's already
right.
tried. The owner of the Dolphins has been obsessed with the Harbaugh, both brothers, for years. He tried to hire Jim Harbaugh twice, and 2 times he said no. And now he wants John. And they've got connections. They've got a history and a past. So they're thinking, well, that just makes sense. But, I mean, you're going in there with so many question marks. You want to win. You're 63 years old. You want to go somewhere where you're going to be able to fucking win. I think he can win. Giants could be a playoff team next year if they fucking stay healthy and get the right coach.
Then I saw, which is probably a fake account, where it said 7 teams were after him, but he turned them all down because and then the Ravens signed him for 1 day so that he could John Harbaugh. So they signed him for one. I saw somebody post, and again, it might be one of these fake joking accounts, but 7 teams wanted him. He re-signed with the Ravens for 1 day so that he could retire.
That's the stupidest thing I ever read. All you got to do to fact check that is go get ESPN.
I just saw it probably.
Why would he get fired and then re-sign? And coaches don't need to retire with the team. Players do that. Players will sign a day contract to go back to where they started and retire with the team. It makes no sense for a coach to do that.
And I don't think he would retire yet, right?
No, he said he wants to take a couple of weeks and fucking decide what he wants to do. Basically, what that means is he wants to wait to see what happens this weekend in the playoff games. Because if Pittsburgh loses and if Green Bay loses, there's talk that those head coaches might get fired. Tomlin might decide to leave. Yeah. Pittsburgh, that would be a nice job to have because they don't fire coaches. He could go there. He could go to Pittsburgh and just retire. They've had 3 head coaches in the past, 60 fucking years.
Yeah.
He could go there. That's a great job. And then if Green Bay fires their head coach, LaFleur, that's a great spot to be. So that's what he's probably waiting for, waiting to see. I don't know why Green Bay would fire him, but that's what they're talking about. I guess he really hasn't won anything.
Yeah, no.
Pam, I don't know. We're waiting. Mego, my ego. Oh, you're talking to Gary. Never mind. Mego, you have a D-bag? Yeah, DM me with it. Mikaela, I'll have to come to Orlando and just not be on campus. I didn't really realize it. When you go to Disney and you're staying there, you don't really ever leave. You're just there. I guess why would you need to?
Carrie Rosado said, is Rick popping in to fill in to tell us about your Disney experience?
Avli Artie, what's up? First time I get to listen live. I usually binge you guys. Well, I wish. Hang on. I wish Corey was here already for you.
I know, because people got shit to do. She's coming in March, Kayla.
Okay.
To see you. To link up. She said her son is playing in the parade in New York.
Rick, are you there? You want to hop on? I want to get going.
Yeah, because are you live today or are you voice tracked?
No, I got a voice track. I got to leave at 12:30. James is graduating police academy down in Cape May.
Oh shit!
I got to be there for 3:00.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's a hike. It's a nice drive though.
About 2 hours. It's not quite all the way down to the tip. Just
Is it where is it? The courthouse, Cape May Courthouse.
yep.
There's
I've
courthouse.
never been past Atlantic City. Well, in Jersey. I mean, I've been to Ocean City, Maryland. But oh, there he is. Never mind, Rick.
You'll like it down there. It's nice. It's a different ride. You don't feel like you're even in Jersey anymore.
Da, 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 da. Strong limit butter cheese cream bad. Yeah. What the hell?
What's up?
I got some blood work done. It says I have genetic high cholesterol.
Wait, so you just got some it wasn't ordered. You just wanted to see some results of some stuff. So
I've been tracking stuff. Yeah, I have a thing where you could do it once a month, and it tracks you over time. See what
you take your own blood at home and send it in, or what do you do?
Oh, you it's this thing. You take it, you put it on your arm, and it fills up with blood like that much,
Wow.
and then you screw it on, you send it in.
Does it hurt? You don't need to find a vein. You don't need to do the whole fucking.
It's literally it's a button.
Yeah.
You press it, it pops. You feel it. It goes. You can feel it. It doesn't hurt though, and then you just sit there on your arm, and it fills up with blood, and you take it off, and you shake it up, and you send it back.
And you're what? Did you say you were
Cholesterol.
predisposed to cholesterol?
No, I have. My body makes it. It just makes bad.
You need it.
Particles. No, the particles that cause plaque.
CD. What is it?
Black.
The LDLs or the C? What is it? The LDLs, right?
It's LDLs, but it's also not that. This is ApoB particles. It's the particles that make plaque and calcium buildup in your arteries. Which makes sense why my mom had a heart attack at 50. My dad had a stroke at 50.
Wow.
So
I didn't know your dad
make-
had a stroke at 50.
50, like 58.
That's
Did they
before
make-
the shot. You can't blame the shot on him.
My mom had a heart attack before that too.
Do they make suggestions on changes to make?
Yeah, go to the doctor and get genetic testing, and because a lot of times, like even if you eat better and stuff, it doesn't help if it's genetically predisposed to you. It could slow it, but
When do you think you're going to die?
oh shit, I don't know, dude. Tomorrow.
Because I just always thought I was going to die young, you know?
Everyone does, because no one thinks they deserve to. You know.
And what's the cutoff? When someone says, I think I'm going to die young. Okay, fine. You didn't die young. You died. What's the age to where you're not dying young anymore?
Where does young?
60, I guess.
60?
Yeah, because even still, that's young.
Yeah, no, I know. But like,
Anything before that's like really.
I figured I would ask you since you're the one who thinks senior citizens are 60.
Aren't they?
No, you've said that.
No.
They're not. No, they're not. But you said that.
How old's a senior citizen?
I don't know. What can
65?
ARP is 50, but that's not senior citizen
So
stuff.
you start
really.
getting, like-
65 is retirement
Yeah.
age, right?
Yeah,
So that's
60
senior citizen.
So 65, like you can't, and I go by what?
Is that Social Security 65?
Yes, but you can't get a free coffee at McDonald's until you're 65. So that's senior citizen.
I guess that's but that's even seems too young for a
Yeah,
senior citizen.
Because people are working now to fucking 75.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's different. In like the 80s, 65 was probably senior citizen age. Because everybody
Yeah.
looked so much older back then.
Yeah, I think I recently saw a meme, 50s back then, and
Yeah.
what 50 looks like
you
now.
look at athletes, 25-year-old athletes in the NBA and shit, the NFL. Ken Stabler was like 32 years old. He's bald, he's grizzled, he's
Yeah,
gray.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, people did not age well back then. They got a fucking, at halftime of the games, they're lighting up heaters and shit, drinking beers. Those were the good old
Crazy.
days. Babe Ruth was huge.
Remember, he was golly.
Actually, you know what I read? They said that his uniform it was billowy and it made him look fatter than he was. And by today's standards, he wouldn't be considered all that fat. Like there's a lot of players who are as big as he is. There's a pig on the I think he's on the Brewers. Like this is a little short round.
Oh, no,
dude.
he's on. No, he's not the Brewers. He's on the Toronto Blue Jays. He's the catcher.
Jays, yes, the Blue Jays. Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
catcher, yeah.
That dude, I like to watch him run the bases.
Is that a breath halfway to second base?
Yeah. Chris ain't making it to 60. Well, stay away from the AIDS, and maybe you got to shot.
away from
Actually,
asses.
the AIDS don't kill you anymore.
Yeah.
What are you worried
gay
about?
ass. That's it.
Celery good. Let's fucking how was I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll start. I got utter nonsense down if you want to play it. Was that a ugh?
That wasn't me. That was Jay. I didn't do that.
Oh,
I coughed.
oh.
I have a cough.
Is that a yes or a no, Corey?
For what?
Utter nonsense.
Yeah, you want to do that on we don't have any
No.
no, we don't have any whatchamacallit. Okay, so yeah, that's
No.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get going.
And we're back. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's Friday! Woohoo! Hell yeah!
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We've been gone because Kane's been in Disney World.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was ready to do a show on Wednesday. I got up and I logged in. We weren't leaving the hotel until 10 a.m. I got up and I logged in. I realized there's no studio. I text Jay. I'm like, where's the fucking studio?
We already told people the day before that we're going to give you the data. Everyone
Nobody
came
told
to the
me.
decision.
You
that
told
we're gonna
everyone
give you
else.
the day.
You told everyone else. You didn't tell me.
Well, because the day before was not easy because you were running around everywhere. We thought that would be another day of running around.
Well, but that's why we went ahead and said, well, it's one of the reasons we went ahead and said, we'll leave at 10. So,
We should have
whatever.
done that. You should have done that.
Yeah.
No, that was the plan anyway, just because we had dinner later. But it was fun. It was great. 23 rides in 2 days. VIP is the only way to do Disney.
You did what? 23 rides?
23 rides in 2 days.
And what's your favorite?
You know what? I'm going old school. My favorite was the Tower of Terror. Did you ride that one?
Oh yeah. Well, I had a long time ago. I don't want to.
Dude, it's great because it's the only ride where you don't see what's coming. You don't know how high you're going. You don't know when they're going to drop you. It's all a surprise. The entire ride is a surprise, and that's the best part.
Yeah.
I loved that.
I'm not a big fan of just going up and down. I like the roller coasters. Like at least there's something to look at.
Yeah.
Just like bouncing up and down is not. I'm not a fan.
Okay, I understand that. I get that. Guardians was probably the best coaster. Everest, I liked Everest and Guardians the best.
You like Everest more than Tron?
Yeah, Tron's too short. I love Tron, but it's too
Yeah,
short.
but the experience is so cool.
No, I do. I love the way you sit on Tron. I love when you take off, you're fucking bent over and shit. And
It's kind of gay, but yeah.
well, what's gay about it? I guess I said bent
I
over.
like the way you sit on Tron and you bend over on them.
Ook.
When you take off when you're bent over on Tron.
Yeah. Do you like that, baby?
I knew a guy in my high school named Tron.
Nobody's named Tron.
It was
Really?
It was Tyron, but yeah. Still.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. But yeah, Tron was cool. And
What was your favorite park? Did you go to Star Wars?
yeah, it was. It finally opened up. We had to wait. That was the longest wait, even with the VIP and the
What a
the
cool
Flash Pass
ride,
and all
though,
that.
dude.
It was fun.
You go
Yeah,
from
it
the
was-
you go from the spaceship, then the spaceship gets taken up into the bad ship, and then you're in the Death Star, and you're fucking.
I couldn't really figure out where the hell we were. Okay, you walk into the first ship, right, and then you come out and you see all the dudes and what are the white guys called? The Slee Stacks? No,
Yeah.
the that's
Stormtroopers.
Land of the Lost. The Stormtroopers. Yeah, and everyone was saying I was being told that like the door was the same door that we walked in. And I was like, well, how the hell does that work? We walked in, we were outside, we came through, and now we're inside, and you're telling me that's the same door that we?
That's
It doesn't make
Disney
any
ma-
sense.
It's Disney magic, brother.
I guess it's spun or something.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
I think it moves a little bit. That's why that ride breaks down so much. It's because there's so many working parts to it.
Oh, Yeah.
But how it looks so real. Like you look like you're up in space, dude.
No, it was very cool. It was
Ah.
very cool. Not my favorite. What was your favorite?
My favorite was a Tron.
Really?
My favorite was Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure, but you guys didn't go there.
We didn't go on that. Well, we went to well, Everest is there, right?
No, that's Animal Kingdom.
Oh, see, I didn't know what park we were in really from day to day. I could tell when we were in Magic Kingdom because of the castle and shit. But
I don't think you went to. Did you go to every park? Yeah, you went to Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood?
You went to Animal Kingdom. You went to
Epcot.
Epcot, and you went to Magic Kingdom. Yeah, you went to all of them.
We didn't go to Animal Thing. Did
Animal
we?
Kingdom is where Mount Everest is. Yeah.
Oh. I'm so confused. I thought we went to 3. Epcot, Animal Kingdom. Oh, no, 4. Yeah, we went to 4.
How was the hotel? Hotel's nice. Grand
Very
Floridian
nice.
is nice. Yeah.
I like the scent. Mm-hmm. There's a nice scent in that hotel.
Yeah.
Wafting through. And what's crazy
It's-
is we
it's
got
wealth.
there. We leave Tuesday morning to go on the rides. The big, huge fucking tree is there, the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
We come back, all the decorations are gone. Not a trace of the decorations. Like, they must have had 50 guys come in there, get rid of the
They
shit.
do it
And they're like,
quick. They do it. They do it
Incredible.
fast. Yeah.
but the size of that tree and the amount of decorations that were up, how the hell did you get it out of there? It's
They already
magic.
got it. They already got it in their storage for next year, dude.
Yeah. I had to shut off the Alexa. You'll like this. They got Alexas in the room, whatever.
Yeah, the Disney ones. Hey, Disney.
Yeah. And we were just talking. We were talking about the underground tunnels and the child trafficking and all the evil shit that goes on there, allegedly, right? And as soon as we were doing that, the Alexa goes, "May I help you?" I unplugged her. I'm like, I didn't know that was an Alexa. I thought that was a clock. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
If you say Disney, it turns on, and listens to you.
Yeah, the thing with the ears sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was until
Were you guys all in the same room? What kind of room did you have?
we had adjacent rooms.
Okay.
Rick and Kirsten had their own room, which I crashed, and then who knows? I probably took some sex away from Rick. So I
Oh
apologize.
no! Oh
Nah,
no!
probably wasn't getting any anyway.
And then the kids were in the room
Yeah.
next door. But yeah, it was great, phenomenal. I have a Disney D bag.
Oh god! Of course you do.
Does this make me a D-bag, baby? Does this make me a D-bag, baby? With Kane and Corey.
So we're waiting to get on Tower of Terror. And the woman was going through her spiel, whatever. This was the first time I'd been on the ride. I didn't really know the deal. I didn't know what was going on. And there's the people behind me that were talking. Yep. I couldn't hear. So I turned around and go, "Shut up!"
Oh my god!
I yelled, "Shut up," because I was nervous. I yelled, "Shut up!" And quiet as a church mouse, right? Everybody shut up. And then I got to hear their instructions because I was a little nervous. I was afraid. I didn't know. I wanted to know what the rules were.
Oh my god!
And so we got on the ride. That's pretty much it. I just shouted people down. I told them to shut up. And then Kirsten was like, oh. They were a little surprised.
So you could have turned around and be like, "Hey guys, I'm trying to listen."
No.
You-
Shut up. And then she finished her
Oh my
spiel. And
God. That's supposed to
bro,
be the
that's-
happiest place on earth, brother.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just turned it into the fucking Newark.
I was scared.
Yeah, but that don't give you an excuse to yell at people to shut up.
Well, they're talking through the instructions. You've
There's
probably been on
kids
the ride
there.
before.
You probably terrified them, dude.
Yeah, there was a little
Whoa,
autistic girl
what
behind me.
instructions? What instructions are there needed?
I don't
Sit
know.
down, buckle up, and don't stand.
Yeah, you're not driving it.
No. You know,
That's every ride at fucking Disney.
I never pay attention to anybody else, when they tell you the instructions, except for this one.
Yeah. There's
I
not
wanted
been
to
one
hear.
person- There's not been one person that hasn't said D-bag yet.
Really?
That's crazy. Yeah, because here's the deal. If me and my family are having a conversation, because that's what you do in public, at fucking the happy place on earth where you're excited.
Yeah. Oh, they were laughing. Oh, I'm just happy to be at Disney, but I shut them down.
Oh my god.
Mego Mayego said the only terror on the Tower of Terror was Kane. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a D-bag. Everybody's saying you're a D-bag. Have some
Damn.
tact.
There's no way around that. I'm not
No.
a D-bag. There's no way that I'm not a D-bag.
Nah, D-bag
What
at the
if-
highest level.
What if other people wanted to hear?
Wait, your Nuzzin says The parents were talking to their special needs children. That even makes you more of a fucking D-bag.
Oh my
probably had to
God.
talk-
That's
they
almost
probably-
as bad as
Yeah.
when me and me and Matt, we were at the zoo. We were at the Indianapolis Zoo, and we're looking at the ostriches. And behind us, all we heard was,
Oh no.
Oh.
There was a nonverbal kid.
and Matt,
He
and
was-
we knew, and Matt goes, "Damn, either that rhino is pissed or that rhino is horny." And we turned around, and it wasn't the rhino. And he said it so loud that people behind us heard him, and he felt so bad.
Well, yeah. How would he know? He has to turn around a long ways to be able to see who's behind him.
Yeah,
So it wasn't.
but
his,
you
it
actually
wasn't-
yelled at a special needs kid, and that's
I
way
didn't know.
worse.
I didn't know. Kirsten was standing behind me, so she saw. I didn't know who the hell was back there. I didn't know.
We gotta expect that at Disney, that there's gonna be some Make-A-Wish or like, you know.
Yeah. And she
So,
probably had to talk louder and slower so this poor child can understand.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was shutting everybody up so the retarded kid, could hear the instructions.
Oh my god.
That makes you a triple D-bag, Brooklyn Johnny said. You're a triple D-bag.
Really? Oh.
No, he said triple dog D-bag.
Oh,
That
triple
sucks.
dog D-bag. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, plot twist. It wasn't me. It was another guy who was in front of me in line who yelled that. And they were telling me that man wasn't really a D-bag. And I said, of course he was. So I told the story under the guise of it being me to get the real truth. And yes, thank you. The gentleman who yelled at me to shut up was
All right,
a
first
D-bag.
of all,
Thank
you're
you.
a D-bag. You're a D-bag for even doing that. So just
Drop
so
the
you're-
mic.
you
I was
stood
the
on-
one who we were talking to the family with the autistic child. We were being nice. We were the ones who were engaging in this conversation with the black guy and the white woman and the weird child. And the guy turned around and said, "Shut up." And I almost said something, dude. I wanted to fucking gutter mouth that bastard.
Who said he wasn't a D-bag?
Are you changing your mind now?
Who said he wasn't a D-bag? No, that guy's a D-bag.
No,
That guy's,
okay,
that guy's an
thank you.
absolute D-bag.
Yeah, but nobody was really on my, like, nobody was as mad as me. They were like, eh. That was a
Because of
D-bag
Disney.
maneuver. Who the fuck is he to do that? Pissed me off. Oh, and then he turned around and goes, when the woman was finished with her spiel, he turns around and goes, "Wasn't that hard? See, wasn't that hard?" And I said lowly under my breath, I go, "You're taking it a little too seriously." And I wanted, dude, you don't have any idea.
What
Because
this
there was
guy look
people
like?
around and there were kids around. I wanted to gutter mouth that motherfucker.
What
but
did
I
this guy
shut
look
up.
like? What did this guy look like?
He was old. He was like 60, 65,
Yeah.
glasses, gray hair, just all. Like, why are you
Well,
here?
He's not a D-bag. He probably just feels. Nah, that guy seems cool. That guy just seems he just seems anxious, you know?
Yeah, see, I knew that. I knew that would be the thing.
No.
You would flip it on me.
Both D-bags. He's guy's a D-bag. Huge D-bag. Don't ride the rides. Again,
Fuck.
you know what
Yeah.
to do. Every ride's the same. Sit down.
And he
buckle
was
up.
in the front row. He was standing 2 feet from the lady who was talking. So there's no way he couldn't hear. And to bark that at someone, I was aghast.
If you were at Six Flags Great Adventure here in Jersey, would you have fucking clocked him in the jaw?
But
dude?
not if there were kids around.
Oh, I would have. Fuck it.
Yeah, of course you would have. You were a fucking psychopath.
I
Me?
know, but you.
No,
Jay would've.
Jay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Jay
no
would've-
doubt.
Jay said he would have clocked the guy in the head.
I'm talking to a kid that's special needs that has to deal with shit in life already. We're at the happiest place on earth, and you're yelling at us.
So you punch the guy.
fucking
Now the special needs kid is terrified.
I mean, but now
Right.
it's something to look up to. Like he's just like maybe I don't know.
You think that's how they relay things?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just saying.
You think you think problem solving skills is in their wheelhouse?
I mean, they might find that violence works for them, and they're fucking stronger than the average
That's
person.
not what you want to teach them.
No, because that's when you end up getting fucking of mice and men and fucking.
Oh,
we got
yeah, they
dead-
fucking
now we've got
yeah,
dead
they
cats
choke-
and shit.
Yeah, violence doesn't work. When you try to run someone down, that's how you get shot in the head and die.
And then you try to make it look like you were an upstanding citizen.
Right.
Yeah.
And not blocking legal agents trying to do their legal jobs. So play the D-bag thing for that guy, though.
Yeah.
D-bag!
But a few people in the mafia are saying that you are a.
D-bag!
Well, because you said black guy, white lady, weird kid.
Yeah, and you
That's
lied
what
about.
it was.
He's
You
not
just,
weird.
you
No.
just can't.
different.
You just
Weird
can't help.
kid. You can't call a retarded kid a weird
First
kid.
of all, I didn't even know the kid was weird. I don't think Kirsten
you
is
keep
100%.
saying it.
Because Kirsten said she was autistic and insisted the kid was autistic. I sensed nothing. I thought the kid was normal. She said that after the ride. She was like, "Oh, that poor kid was autistic." I'm like, really?
See?
I
Only white people do that shit.
seemed normal to me.
Only
I
white
don't
people go
know.
around calling other white people autistic because we don't know. How the fuck do we know? We're not doctors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she did not seem retarded.
This could be a badass kid.
Like if you met Corey for the first time and you and I were just walking away and be like, "Yo, that guy was autistic."
I am.
Like we didn't know Corey.
No, I don't know. I don't really autistic. There's such a wide spectrum
know.
of people
Everybody's
who claim they're autistic. You know, normal people claim they're autistic. I'm like, what do you? To me, autistic is like nonverbal.
Yeah.
Make some
an
noises. There
extreme.
were some kids behind me online for the Star Wars movie that were absolutely 100% autistic because the kid kept going, ooh, ooh. And it took everything in my being to not stare. I kept doing this like, I didn't want them to see me. And then they had one, they were pushing the other one in a wheelchair, or not a wheelchair, one of them strollers. And they hit me a couple times in the ankles. And I turned around and I saw her and they're going, you know, I'm just like,
Yesterday, where was I with Giovanni? Yesterday, Giovanni saw a midget for the first time ever.
Oh,
and
my
did
God.
not know how to handle it.
a moment he'll never forget.
No, and he kept staring. I'm like, Giovanni, turn around. He's like, Dad, what's wrong with that guy? I was like, why did God do that to that guy? He said. I was like, oh, man. Like, I don't know how to explain
Why did God do
it. Yeah,
that?
he said it. Yeah, that's exactly how he said it. Why did God make that guy like that? I was like, you know, everybody's
I'd have
different.
been, you know what you should have said? God's going to keep you that size if you keep talking like that.
Well, that's what I said. That's what my mom used to say to
If
us.
if you stare at him for too long, that's how it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
he saw another midget before and stared
Yeah.
too long, and then now he's a midget.
Stopped
So
growing.
10 seconds. If you look at him for
Wow.
longer than 10 seconds, you turn into one.
that's actually really good. That's a good one. Do you use that? Have you used that for real?
No, I have that joke about how my son wanted coffee, and I told him it was done his growth. And he said, "What's that mean?" I said, "That means you'll be that little forever." And it worked because he didn't want coffee anymore, but it didn't work because now he thinks that's how midgets are made. And he saw one in the Starbucks, and he was like, "Hey, sir, you better put that down, or she won't grow no more."
Yeah, that's what you got to worry about. They blurt. If
Uh-huh.
you say something like that, they'll say it to someone else.
Because they're rational. They're rational. That's you got to be careful what you say to them because that's a rational thought.
Right.
My mom always used to say, if you make fun of a handicapped child, you're going to eventually, you'll have a child one day that's handicapped.
Everyone says that. Yeah,
My mom
Yeah.
said that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because she stopped me once.
Didn't
I
happen.
was playing around in somebody's wheelchair, and my mom's like, "Get out of there. That's not a
Wait,
toy."
was it your brother's wheelchair?
No, it was somebody else's. That's not a toy.
Did you ask
know,
your mom?
can-
Is that what she did?
What? No. Oh, God. I didn't think about that. I was a kid. But you know what I did think about? Like when we would go to Disney in the RV, like my mom, like me, my dad, and my sister would go around to the park, and my mom would have to sit in the motorhome with Mike. And I just thought that was normal. I'm like, why did you wait till so long in life, till so much later in life to get the kid a wheelchair? He could have been pushed around. Why weren't they doing that then? You know what? I think that they were embarrassed. It wasn't as normalized then because they wanted to
Your dad-
institute
it was
all
probably-
those
probably-
kids.
It was probably your father.
Probably because back
So
then
I don't
they
want them staring. I don't want them looking.
it's different.
I
It's
don't
not as
want them taken away
accepted.
from. He should have used it to his advantage and got at the front of the line.
Well, them kids didn't get to the front of the line that were behind me, so I don't think they do that anymore. It's so natural now. It's so normal now. Retarded
back
kids
then,
everywhere.
Back then, you put him in a wheelchair. They're like, oh, let us get him on the. It's a small world first.
Yeah, there was. I think that there must have been busloads of them because there was a lot of the retarded kids that were in the park, and God bless them, you know. But I felt bad for a couple of them. Like one could do nothing but like just stare at the ground, and then
that's awful.
parents were behind the wheelchair pushing him and stuff and talking. And I'm like, what? I wonder if this kid's having any fun. Like he was.
I thought about that too, but I saw a girl with Down syndrome, and she was having but they have the best time anyway.
Downs,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Downs
She was
kid's
having
different.
the best time.
Yeah,
Like, we
I'm
were
not
doing
worried about the
buffet- we were
Downs
doing
kids.
The character buffet dinner, and she was probably in her 30s, but they still are 15. But she was having like a great time.
Yeah, this kid was so. It was just, he had like full on retarded. I mean, like he was. Well, I felt bad. I'm like, I hope
I
he's
know.
having fun.
It's
I mean,
horrible.
the parents know if he's having fun or not. I would think because they know what he's doing and what that
Yeah.
means. But God, being pushed around in the hot sun the whole time. I don't know.
This is going to be horrible to say. You guys are going to think awful of me.
No,
We
not
already
more so than you.
do.
But we obviously before Giovanni we lost 2 babies, but so we were high risk. So when we went when she got pregnant with Giovanni, she tested. They have all these tests they could do to see if the child's going to be handicapped.
It's DNA tests. It's
Right, but
hereditary
like
tests.
because we were older and more high risk, and I told Tracy, I was like, if the baby has anything, I don't want it. Let's.
That's fucking horrible.
It's horrible, and I know that, and I don't mean it like that, but
You would have aborted the baby.
if the baby had like
That's
spina
fucking
bifida
horrible.
or any of that
when
stuff,
it's
horrible.
So they have you do genetic testings for when you're doing what is it called when you want help giving
in vitro or like fertility.
yeah, when you do fertility, anything fertility, they have you do DNA testing. I'm sorry, genetic testing.
Yeah.
They have you do it because they want to make sure that you're not a carrier of something, and if you are, they tell you that you shouldn't. Because they were like trying to make sure that there's this like calcium thing.
Yeah, there's
Right,
things. Yeah.
that kids can get, and it's like if they're born with it, and if you both are carriers, they're gonna have it, and like it's a bad thing for them to have.
No, and everybody's like, Jay, that's fucked up. I love the kid, but you know what? It's hard enough for a child to the world is hard enough. If you know,
No, you're not thinking about that. It would have been hard on you. That's why
yes,
you
but
were
hard
like-
on just the world itself. Like, why would I bring a child into the world that can't go down a slide?
Because
Or-
maybe it's not your decision. Maybe that's the
I
child
don't know.
God wants
You're
in
right.
the
Maybe
world.
it's not the right way to think, but that's I
That's the
said
way
to
God
Tracy.
wants it to be.
I said to Tracy, I was like, if anything comes back abnormal, I and they do it early on in the womb, so it's not like
Sometimes I wonder why you tell us stuff.
I told everybody. I don't give a fuck. I told my priest. He thought it was a piece of shit after I told him I watched porn.
It's like, Corey, does he have like some inner need to be thought of as a piece of shit? Like you've got something in you that you need people to think you're a piece of shit. To validate something about, I don't know what's going on with you. You're a fucking mess.
No, that's just how I felt. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. And Steph Hugg in the Mafia said, Jay, some people can't even have kids. You're right. I'm not saying that was the right way to think, but that's how I thought. Period.
Michaela says it's not the right way to think, but I can understand that thought. There's some people that are in the chat that are agreeing with him.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, if it's like
As somebody who grew up with a retarded brother, I think that's just fucking horrible.
yes, and I know it's awful for me to think, but that's just how I thought. That's how we thought. Tracy and I. Tracy was a little
It's
less.
one thing to have a thought. It's another thing to want to go through with it.
Now, the thing about it is, it's if something came back abnormal, would I have gone through with it? I don't know. But that's the thought I had initially.
He still would have had a higher IQ than you.
Thanks
Why
for
are there
saving
just
it.
certain
It was
things
too
you don't
dark for a
say?
minute there. Thank you. We're moving on. That's the perfect. You got to know when the out. Got to take the out, Jay. Don't keep talking. That was the out right there.
People, it's just, I fucking hate everybody. I swear to God, I fucking hate
Why
everybody.
you do it to yourself? Why do you say
no,
stuff?
No.
If you're
There's just
upset
certain
at the
things you don't say.
Yeah.
You should have said it was. You should have said it was during genetic testings before you guys had a kid. You should have said it was.
No, it was during the.
I know, but you should have said that.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm proud of
I
what
know,
I thought
but
at the
that's
time.
what I'm saying. You're asking questions why. I'm trying to give you a hint on why, because it makes it a little different. You know.
Everybody
And-
passes
and
judgment on my life.
woomaloo.
Everybody passes judgment on. I don't pass judgment on anybody else's life.
The out is yes, you do. The out. We had the out. You kept mumbling, and we're done.
Whatever.
I'm saving your ass here.
Fuck everybody. That's what I say. That was my life.
Why? You can't get that attitude. You can't have that attitude when you were the one who told us. You
So
didn't
I
get
have,
the.
I have
you
high
didn't get,
cholesterol, and my chat GPT says I got to change it now, or else I'm gonna have a heart attack in my 40s or 50s.
Oh shit! All right, well let's talk about that.
Yeah, please.
My parents should have aborted me because of that. You know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No.
Jeez.
Yeah. I got my. It says I got to make lifestyle changes.
Well, you know.
My triglycerides are really good.
That's
and,
good.
And my inflammation is low. But genetically, I produce a lot of particles that cause plaque in my heart, apparently. So I gotta
Well,
look out
all
for that.
right. There's an extreme though you can go to because some women who find out that they might have a slight predisposed risk of breast cancer, they'll go lop their tits off.
No.
It's the
It-
BRCA
that
gene.
far.
It's the BRCA
So
gene.
it says there's only so much you could do with like exercise and stuff. You can help it, But like all you're gonna do is slow it down. At some point, it's gonna come up and get you when you're older, because of it. You know what I mean?
Sounds like what I have.
So it says statins are like it says you should be on low dose statin. I don't know.
Statins are horrible for you.
Don't take those, dude.
What do they do to you? What's wrong
Statins
with
are
them?
the worst. All you gotta do is quick Google it.
Google
I mean,
it.
yeah,
You know
don't
what you should
a statin.
take? Look it into CoQ10. CoQ10 is the. Do that. That
Yeah,
will
but
work.
what does that do for the particles in my fucking?
It separates them from your blood.
I changed my doctor, by the way. I'm not going to the guy in the house anymore.
Oh really? Yeah, you changed them a while ago though.
No more probings for me. No. I was still going to him to like refill my prescriptions and shit. But 2 other doctors were like, "Why does he have you on this?" I'm like, I don't know.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was on 40 milligrams of blood pressure medication, which was fucking me up,
What was it doing to you? What's
crashing my blood pressure. Because my blood pressure was normal. I've been off of it since December 6th, and I haven't had an issue. My kidney doctor was like, 40 milligrams is way too much. You're supposed to be on a 10 at the most. And I don't even think you need that. That was the reason my 2 tests prior were all fucked up. And my other doctor didn't have any clue. I just bend over. That's all I'm here for. I want you to stick my finger in your ass, and that's all I care about. So I switched.
Have you ever heard of ezetimibe?
What's
Zetia?
that?
I don't know. It says it blocks cholesterol absorption in the gut. It's not a statin. It's
Yeah, don't
best for
take the
people.
statins, man.
There's another thing called a PCSK9 inhibitor, Repatha or Praluent, injectable 2-3 times a week. Not a statin. There's other things you can do that aren't statins.
Well, I mentioned the butt. Funniest things we got stuck in our butts last year.
Oh God.
This list comes out every year, and I look forward to it. Full list says, the government keeps a database of this. And why wouldn't they? Right?
Of
they
what?
keep-
Of things you get stuck in your butt? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I'm sure they do. Yeah,
They have
They
a
want to. They
database
want to know. They want to know who the weirdos are.
They have a database of ER visits. What that person have in their asshole. Here are some highlights. A turkey baster.
Oh my God.
Somebody went and had a turkey baster. That one, at least you could understand. Like some of these, you envision the shapes and you go like, turkey baster, I can see some fucking sicko. Because it's like,
Yeah. It looks like fun, and also maybe what's he scoring up there? You know what I mean? Maybe he's probably trying to make it like a stew,
it looks like fun.
like a
Does
butt
it?
stew.
Butt stew. Yeah, you might fill it with something and squirt. There you go. A wine stopper
Oh, that makes sense. That's like a butt plug.
had to be removed. Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're just
Yeah.
laying on top, right? It's like a little
Yeah.
metal whatever.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
it's like a butt
corkscrew,
plug.
but that
No.
no, that's not. That's the wine getter, not the stopper.
Yeah.
A shampoo bottle.
Ooh, what the fuck?
That guy
big-
claimed he slipped in the shower.
How big is his
Yeah,
asshole?
right. Okay. You slipped so perfectly on the fucking shampoo bottle that it went up your ass. That's crazy, Tom.
You have to like get your ass has
That
to
would
give a
be
little bit.
that would be so perfectly aligned.
I mean, like,
And if I'm falling, I'm clinching. You know what I mean? I'm not falling with a loose booty hole. I'm like tight.
the Big Bang is more believable than him slipping in
Yeah.
the shower and having things line up so perfectly that the shampoo bottle
Yeah.
went into his anus.
Yeah, because when you slip, you don't slip ass down. You slip. You like fall. You like.
And why would the shampoo bottle be sitting on the bottom of the tub or
Uh-huh.
the shower?
Oh my.
Yeah. And you know what? I guarantee you, at least 90% of the people who go in there to get shit removed from their ass say the same thing. They slipped
yeah.
and they fell on
I
something.
fell. Yeah.
Yeah. I slipped on the wine stopper. Now, if you were one of those ER doctors that had to pull that shit out and they said that to you, would you call them out on it or would you go, oh, that's unfortunate?
I would say, oh, okay, sure.
I would want a diagram. I'd be like, really? Well, explain to me how that happened.
Sure you
I hear
did,
this a
sweetie.
lot. I really need to know because, I want to be able to tell my patients how to avoid this in the future. Please let me know how this happened.
Oh, really? Sure.
Nails and screws were removed from someone's ass. A highlighter. What? Are you still on that?
How'd they get nails and screws up there? And for what
They fell at a
reason?
construction site. They just fucking slipped and then.
I fell on my utility belt in the shower.
Highlighter, which, this Doesn't seem like
That
that
makes
big
sense.
of a deal.
I don't feel like you're that big of. I feel like you're a weirdo, but not as big
Right.
as a shampoo bottle weirdo. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. I mean, because that's gaping. A highlighter that's like a chubby finger,
Yeah.
right? The guy just didn't want to get his finger dirty, so he used a marker instead. Here's one. Makes you go, what? A baseball.
Oh my God.
The guy said
Slit.
he told them he wanted to see what it felt like. At least he was honest about it. But how do you think that's going to feel?
Oh my God. That's crazy.
How big are these people's assholes? Is like,
Well, the asshole is an amazing part of your body.
but a
The
fucking
flexibility
baseball?
an asshole has is quite amazing.
That's wild.
A baseball.
What's next? Don't say. If you say football, I'm gonna fucking shut up. I'm gonna throw my laptop.
A pair of pliers. Now this guy.
Was the pliers because he was trying to get something out of his asshole?
Yes, a sex toy. He was trying to get a sex toy
How
out.
did it get so far up your butt that you needed pliers? And how did fucking pliers go so far up their butt they got stuck?
That's no longer your butt at that point.
That's
Now
your
it's in your
colon.
intestine, your lower, your
Yeah.
colon, your whatever. Well, don't you ever like you see like a chick getting fucked, and they're like, you want her belly will go up if the cock is so big and shit. You ever
No.
see that?
Which porn are you watching?
Oh, you've seen it.
I haven't.
Maybe it was just the fat moving.
There's no way that the cock gets past the cervix to get into the stomach. I'm sorry. There's a
Maybe
cervix
it was,
there.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was just her fat. I was drunk when I remember seeing that. Go, what? Did I just, what? Oh my god! A bunch of marbles.
Oh damn, that's anal beads.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
he should have just used the ones that were tethered with string,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
not
Yeah,
individual
they
marbles.
make one for that, bud.
Yeah. A coat hanger.
For what? Were you trying to abort a bad shit? What are you doing?
Maybe he was trying to. I've been so constipated. I wanted to do the Bobby Brown and fucking spoon that out of there, but
Yeah.
maybe I thought about it a couple weeks ago, and I was fucking. I went to the doctor. It was so bad. I didn't shit for like 4 days.
Ugh,
I thought about getting a utensil, a tong or something, and
that's
because
sick.
you'd sit down and you'd feel it right there.
That's sick.
Yeah, but you know you get desperate.
Not that desperate.
You Google it, and you can die from that.
That's
Yeah,
how
but it's usually
Elvis died, isn't it?
Elvis died because he was compacted. He didn't shit for like weeks.
He had, they said, 6 months worth of shit. in him.
Yeah, months of poop and drugs.
Is that how he died? I know he died on the toilet.
I think he died from trying to push a heart attack or something like that, right?
Wow.
So he died. So that nerve, that vagus nerve, if you block it too long, you die. Your heart stops.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow. So
That's
a
why I say.
penny.
That's why I say if you're going to the bathroom, don't push. Definitely don't bend over and push.
Yeah. This is a penny. A penny had to. How far was it that you had to get a penny removed? I would think that would fall out on its
Yeah.
own.
Yeah, that's like
Also, come on, use some common sense.
A sandal,
Hey. A sandal.
And don't-
and not a flip flop. A
That's
sandal.
not what I meant by. That's not what I meant by wear the thong.
Damn.
A sandal, a doorknob.
Oh, doorknob is a little. That's weird though, man.
What type of doorknob? Like the newer ones that are long and thin, or the old school round ones?
Well, no,
Doesn't
not the
say.
ones. Not the ones where you're doing fucking this.
I would think it's like the baseball one.
A knob
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Damn.
kind I would think that. A light bulb. How that doesn't shatter, I don't know.
My thing is, how y'all getting your butthole so loose? Because I don't think you can fit a dime in my asshole. To be honest with you.
A dime? I don't know. Do you have a dime? Let's see.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I promise you can put a dime in your asshole. That's the size of your finger.
I mean, you promised me.
What?
I promise sounds like someone that's done it before.
Dude, you can put a dime in your asshole. Dude, I had a couple weeks ago when I was constipated, I was told to buy suppositories.
Oh yeah, those are the best.
I had to shove a suppository in my butthole, and they're supposed to go. I was like, "How far does it go up there?" And you're supposed to go to your first knuckle.
We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot of things about you.
Yeah, did
What?
it work?
I
Did
want
it
You
work?
went to the doctor because you were constipated. Now you put a suppository up your butthole.
That's what the doctor told me to do. I guess it's normal. It's a normal thing. And but
For
like
babies.
you stick it in there, and then like if you don't go far enough, as you're pulling your finger out, you feel the suppository coming out right behind. I'm like, no, because you got to make sure it stays. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep in there because your natural reaction is to clench and to push it out.
Wait a minute. Did it work?
No, it didn't even work. That's the bad
So how did you shit? What made you shit? What'd you do?
I had to go get something stronger. I said, why didn't you give me that in the first place?
What'd
So
you
I didn't,
get?
so I didn't sit there laying on my side, shoving a suppository in my asshole.
Did the suppository come out?
No, it dissolves in there.
It dissolves. Yeah. It's like a
Did
pill.
you get? Would you
like a
get
pill for your
magnesium
ass.
citrate to drink?
So, no, I didn't get that. They gave me some stuff in a bottle, prescription stuff, but
That
That was
Kane's
not
just
fun.
using suppositories for no reason.
yeah. Oh, these are great.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
See, when I share, it's a funny story. When Jay shares,
No, I think my stories are. You were literally just fucking you laying on your side.
it's a medical procedure. That's how you do it.
But you were You just said that the shit was literally at the exit of your asshole. So you're
That's
literally
what it felt like at times.
sticking it through mud. Like you're literally.
No, it wasn't there at the time. It wasn't there then.
Oh my god. Mega said her babysitter just quit after listening to our show.
I was your babysitter listening to this.
I know.
Hey, suppositories are a thing. They're real. They sell them. Anybody can use them. An egg, a rock, a corncob pipe, 2 pencils, a
A
vape pen.
corn cob pipe?
Yeah. No word on the button nose. Part of a nose hair trimmer and a bunch of uncooked pasta. That completes your list of the things that were moved.
Uncooked pasta.
Yeah. Crunchy. Why would you do that? You're emptying the box of elbow macaroni into the pot. You're like,
Gross.
You guys must think I'm not that fucked up after hearing this story.
Well, you fucked the ham, dude, so I don't know.
yeah,
That was going in.
This list was funny to us, but like educational for Jay. He's like, oh, that one?
I'm just trying to think. How do you again?
Doorknob.
How do you work your asshole open to the point where you could literally easily slip in a baseball?
I'm sure it wasn't easy. Why do you assume it was easy?
Why don't you ask your wife?
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean, my penis, but Jesus, I don't get it. Anyway,
I'm grossed out.
Well, time for utter nonsense.
All right, let's do it.
Pick a phrase. It's your turn now. Make it quirky, make it funny, and take a bow. Impress the judges with your comical flair. If it's nonsense, Kane and Corey are there. Utter nonsense.
Nonsense.
I haven't played in a while. This is fun.
Let's do it.
Hopefully. All right, I have 100 possible voices.
Jesus, 100.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Okay, let's see how these go.
Corey, give me a number.
15.
15. A cowboy who's afraid of horses.
God. All right.
You can mulligan if you want.
All right.
There's no limit on mulligans. You want it because we have 100. You want it?
Down there.
Or do you want me to pick?
Yeah, you pick.
I'll pick. All right, how about this? Dracula doing customer service. Here's what you have to say.
See, I'm thinking gay Dracula.
I think the audible shart is where the interview went south.
The audible shark.
Yes, welcome to Transylvania TV Network. Yes, we are selling the television for mortal prices. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, $3,000. Oh no! I think the audible short is where the sale went wrong.
All right. Okay. All right. What exactly were you selling? A TV?
A TV, I think.
Yeah.
Customer service.
Yeah, you did. I was hoping for the gay
And
vampire.
I put in Count Dracula too.
No, I saw that. No, that's not.
Count.
I thought you said Count Chocula.
Oh, Count Dracula. Count.
No, that was the Count.
The Count.
Yeah. Let's see. That was a. I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna go 5 or 6. I'll go 6 with you. Yeah.
All right. Jay.
Am I picking a number or are you picking?
You can pick a number.
38. I don't know.
38 is a knight who's afraid of his own sword.
Shit. All right, I'm going to take a mulligan. You pick. I don't even know how to.
Here's perfect for you.
All right.
A DJ who remixes normal conversation into beats.
All right.
If you can't do this one, your card is don't dwell on my mistakes. Let's see if she presses charges first.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. What's up, police officer? How you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I was just driving down the street and I didn't know that the light turned red and the stop sign was there, yo. So I just pulled over. And what's the line again? What's the line? Listen,
Don't dwell on my mistakes. Let's wait and see if she presses charges.
I'll tell you what, though. I know I hit her from the back. Don't dwell on my mistakes. Let's see if she pressed charges.
Oh my God. Corey wants out.
Just warming up.
It started off good. But then it got so not good. He started off, I was like, oh shit, yeah, man, he was made for this. And then he just started rapping.
Oh, boy,
And he said red light, stop sign. And I was like, yeah, he's not.
Michaela said it wasn't that horrible.
4.
It wasn't worst. I'll give it 4.
I'll give you a 4 as well.
All right, thanks.
Pam says it wasn't your worst.
All right.
Give me a number, Corey.
10.
10, because I can see all these. A whisper talker who's always yelling in whispers.
Oh, that's
okay.
Easy. Not easy.
My sentence is, if I get blacked out, does that make me a racist?
That's funny.
Okay. Jay, I'm so fucking sick of hearing you tell all this shit that you say all the time. I'm sick of hearing it all. You're annoying. Careful, real stuff doesn't come out. And fucking Corey, man. What the fuck? Always making us late. The mafia sits there and complains, oh, gee, well, I guess we're back to the 9 o'clock show again. Well, that's all Corey's fault. Oh, man. Now you got me so wound up that I feel like I'm starting to black out. If I black out, does that make me a fucking racist?
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going 7.
I'm going to go 8. That was good. You were yelling and whispering at the same time.
Yeah, that was the job.
I mean,
that wasn't a hard one.
The truth
Anybody
that
could've
Corey
nailed
comes
that
late and we got to fucking wait. We're sitting here from 8:10 to fucking
Or
wait
the
for
part
him.
where Jay's annoying.
Well, I mean, that's...
This would be funny for you, I think, Corey. You can mulligan it, though. A librarian who treats every word like it's a secret.
I think that might be too much like the Whisperer.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Fortune teller who can only predict mundane stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right.
Your sentence is, wait a minute. Does this look circumcised or uncircumcised to you?
Yes. Welcome to Mother Maria's fortune teller tent. Oh, I have a strong feeling for you. What is your name? Let me guess. Chad. No, okay. It's okay. I have a prediction that when you leave here today, you will open the car door to start your car. Mother, there's more. Your kid will be picked up by you from school today. Oh, my goodness. Tonight, 9 p.m. to probably 1 a.m., you will fall asleep to go to bed. This is good shit. Now, please tell me something. Does this look circumcised to you?
That was great.
Yeah, it was good.
I loved that one. That's a solid 9.
I'm going to go 8.
Although you started like Miss Cleo-y and ended up as like some cab driver.
No one makes these rules, dude. There's no rules.
Yeah, you went from a black Jamaican woman to a fat Indian white dude.
There's no rules.
Jay, a rock star who forgets his own songs.
All right. Oh man, how do you do that?
And your sentence is, whose finger was that?
All right. Here I am. Rock me like a yeah. There he goes. Thunder and the hurricane. Oh God, whose finger was that? There you go. Yeah, I forgot
that was too short. I actually wanted more.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll give you.
That was good. I forgot to rock me like a
I'll
hurricane.
give you a 7 because you didn't do more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Knock you off a
Jersey
point.
said 9.
that was your best one.
That was
It
the
would have
best
been a 9 if you kept going.
Well, usually
It, like,
want me to
made
be
the sentence-
short on everything.
Yeah, but
well,
you
not,
had me.
not when you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
All right.
I laughed right away. As soon as I laughed, I said to myself, shouldn't have done that. And I was going to go forever. I egged him on, but
Yeah,
then he quit.
there's two different laughs. There's a laugh where he laughs, or there's a laugh where he goes like this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. So a 7? Would I get 7?
I'll give you an 8.
I'll give you
All
7.
right.
I'll give you 8.
Going 8.
All right.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Kane, yours is 53.
53. An old man who thinks everything is communism.
Just talk.
That's too easy. Should I do something else?
Oh, that'll be fun. Go. If you want to pick someone, go ahead.
I guess I'll do that. Here's a sentence. Your sex stories are fake news.
All right.
Let's see.
It's his own voice.
I didn't need to stop.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
What?
What 53-year-old is this?
No, it's an old man who thinks everything is communism.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It was number 53.
All right, go.
I didn't need to stop. Stop signs are all communists. You know, who put those there. Those were the Russians. They all came and parachuted into Colorado. I saw the movie. And then they put up the stop signs. That's all the fucking goddamn communists is what they are. I don't have to obey any rules. Those are all made by the communists. The Reds. We should have killed them all when we had a chance.
Oh, gee.
Back in the day, we should never have ended World War II. Now they're all here. They're in NASA. They're all communists in NASA. We never went to space. Damn communists try to make you think that we did, but we didn't. Sons of bitches. Every time you tell me a story about your sex, you know, that's fake. That's communists. All damn communists.
I'm going 6, and I think it's because you use the word communist too much.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going 6 because you sounded more like a drunk dude.
Yeah.
What
That's
could
your
have been an
drunk
old
dude.
guy?
I need a
That's
minute
not-
to get into my old. That wasn't my best old person voice.
If it was an
It
old
would've
woman,
been
you would have.
old woman would have. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I should have done because I can spin that off as an old man.
Yeah, of course. Now you can for sure.
Corey. A babysitter who should absolutely not be babysitting.
Okay.
When I call my nap a siesta, everyone seems okay with that.
Yeah, so let me ask you a question. Like when you leave the house and I'm left alone with the baby, do I always have to watch him the whole time? Or does he know how to get his house food? What do you mean he's only 2.5? Yeah, but he looks like my nephew and my nephew's 6 and my nephew knows how to make his own sandwiches. So does your kid know how to make his own sandwiches? Yeah, but I feel like at 2.5, 2.5 now is 8.5 when I was a kid. So kids are very more progressed now. Cause kids can get canceled at 2.5. So listen to me. Can I just sleep while your son's fucking? I don't know. And also, do I really have to look at his penis if he goes to the bathroom? I don't wanna. No, because it's going to remind me of my ex-boyfriend's penis because he had a micro one. And, what do you mean he's been listening? Yeah, but he should just... Listen, is it really... What's the fucking question? Fuck.
When I call my nap a siesta, everyone seems to approve.
But like, you shouldn't really get mad at me if I fall asleep, because like if I call my nap a siesta, everyone really sometimes usually approves.
Storyline could have been better.
Going with 6.
6?
Yeah. Yeah.
6.
I like that voice. I enjoy that voice.
Yeah. Everybody says they love that.
I'll give you a
voice.
7.
Yeah, I think it's a 7. Yeah.
Jay.
All right, here we go. Getting into character.
Let's see.
How are you getting into character? We don't know your character.
I'm just.
Let's find one to embarrass him.
All right, here we go. Embarrass me. Let's go.
A valley dude who thinks everything is heavy, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
stop. Wait.
Dude, check this out,
hang
dude.
on.
Like,
You gotta
all
know
right,
the
wait.
sentence.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure grandma turned her CPAP into a vaporizer.
Oh my god, dude. Check this out. Like, I was like driving down the 105 today down in California there, and you had to see the fucking traffic. It was so heavy. But not only that, there was this black woman on the side of the road. Holy shit. And when I say shit, that's exactly what she was doing. And the shit was so heavy coming out of her big black ass. I swear to God, she was humongous. Almost like my grandmother, because, you know, she couldn't breathe. They turned her, you know, but she liked to vape. So what they fucking did was it was so heavy. Oh my God. They turned her CPAP machine into a vape. Check that out.
He didn't say to use the word heavy.
Yeah.
He
You said
just
everything
meant,
was
like,
heavy.
Yeah, but everything's like, this is crazy. Like, you don't have to
Oh, I
use the
thought you
word
meant like heavy. Heavy is like
Yeah,
No,
heavy. it's like
crazy.
oh my
I was saying
God.
I used a spin on words. So like it was heavy.
You
that
didn't
she
use
was
spin
on-
on words. You just used heavy all the whole time.
It was heavy. It was like crazy that this black woman was taking a
And
shit
then
on the side of the road.
it started really good. You started very promising, but then I don't know what happened to the fucking voice.
What'd you
It
give
started
him?
getting southern and weird.
Yeah.
I'll give you
I mean, like
I'll give you,
my
I'll
black
give you a
woman.
6. It's again because there was hope for it, but it just
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
it.
generous. That's a generous 5.
Damn.
Give me a number.
22.
87. Oh, all right. Of
What?
22.
course, it's 22.
A pirate with terrible seasickness.
There you go.
Oh, you're good at this. Fuck.
I've run 6 marathons, and each time I hit the wall and shit myself.
Yeah.
What is it? A pirate who? Oh,
Sea-
terrible
seasickness.
seasickness. Arg, avasty, matey. Oh God. Could we miss some of these waves here? Arg, is it possible to not hit every possible fucking wave? Arg, I not feeling all that well up here. I don't know if. Shut up, Paulie. You throw up sometimes too. Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk the plank myself just to not vomit on the poop deck. Arg, oh God, I don't know why I went into this field. I could have been an accountant, but no. I had to follow Dad's footsteps and get out here on the high seas. Oh God, I shouldn't have had that Taco Bell. Oh jeez. What's the card?
Oh, you had it right in front of you. You fucking forgot it.
I forgot it. This is worse than running the marathons when I run 6 marathons and shit myself, and that's not as bad as this. Arr.
I'm giving you a 7
A 7?
because you forgot it. It was good.
Yes.
Good, but it was good. It wasn't fucking fantastic. It wasn't your best. It was good.
No,
It wasn't
no.
your best, and you forgot the fucking lines that are right in front of your face.
Okay. Jay?
Yeah, I'll go with a 7. I was gonna say it was a 9 up until you forgot.
This is going to be close. 6, 12,
Close for who?
18.
Not Jay.
Not me. shit.
This is Corey. 6, 12, 18, 27, 35, 42.
I think you got me by like 4.
You got a 42. Jay's got 8, 16, 23, 34.
I broke 30.
Yeah, this is one of Jay's greatest ones.
Yeah. And this is, I never remember you getting 2 6s in a round.
No,
Yeah,
never.
12, let's say 15, 27.
Yeah, you probably got
37,
46,
39, 40.
48.
I had a 41. You won by 1.
Wait, you're 41?
41.
It was the lady, the psychic.
From a location
Yes.
unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not White News.
The psychic was the best one.
Yeah, that
we,
was
we were out of practice, I feel like.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody in Australia found a safe on the ocean floor.
Oh no.
Can you imagine how excited you'd be? You find a safe on the ocean floor. Arr, she's a treasure there. Arr.
Look at all the booty I found.
Yeah, they found it. A single bag of beef jerky
Oh, damn.
was all that was in the
Do you
safe.
think someone did that on purpose? That's kind of funny.
100%. Don't you?
What a Jack Links commercial is that, dude?
I mean, that's fucking hilarious. Let me find the picture of the guy. He's proudly I wonder if this was before or after he opened the safe. Here it is. I think it's got to be before because look at his how happy he is to have found it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. poor
Sharks
man.
Bay. It was first of all, what's he doing out there in Sharks Bay?
Yeah, I don't know. An insecticide company in Japan, they held a memorial for all the bugs they killed last year while testing poisons. It's an annual thing they do every year. They look at this. This is actually they're in church, and they're mourning the insects.
What do you mean they're mourning their insects?
Look, that's them.
Oh my god.
All the insects that sacrificed to help with the
Where is
insecticides.
Where is this at? Temple.
This is in Japan, of course.
What do you mean? Of course, Japan's usually they're very smart people, but this is kind of a weird thing.
That is a very weird thing. I guess they just feel bad. Some woman found a grocery receipt from 1997. People shocked at how much you could get back then.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
For $100, if you spent $100 back then, you're like, oh my god, what did you buy?
You have to see this receipt.
Now it's like $450 you're spending at the grocery store.
I
For
had
one
one
bag.
bag. I went to ShopRite, had one bag of stuff. It was like $130.
Yeah.
Okay, now say some stuff.
Look at that.
Total
155. Okay.
for all of this. Little Debbie's brownies
Look at all
were
of that.
$1.09. A big yogurt thing was 50 cents.
Jesus.
All vegetables were 25 cents.
Oh my gosh.
These are the little Gerber baby foods, 55 cents.
Wow.
It's
And
insane.
that wasn't that long
A
ago.
big Baird's large white loaf, like of bread, $1.26. Tortillas were $1.50.
How much is it now? Like $4?
Yeah, like 4 or 5. But anything name brand like Gerber, this is 55 cents. It's
That's
like
it.
$4
That receipt
now.
is 3 or 4 feet long.
Damn. There he goes. He's gone.
There goes Kane.
He's gone. The government got him.
Government got him. Damn.
The government shutdown's crazy.
Yeah, every time you go to...
every time we talk about money and talk about how the economy is, they shut us off.
He shut the wrong screen off when he shut
Damn.
that up.
They,
That's what
they-
happened.
They sent his transmission to Epstein Island. That's crazy.
There it is. There he is. There's...
What happened?
You're talking bad about the government?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It shut you out.
File this one under Jay, shut up. Jennifer Lawrence needs to pull a Jay and shut up. She said she wants to kill every dog on the planet.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Jennifer Lawrence said
Jennifer
that?
Lawrence. Do you not know?
Why do people got to ruin things for me? I was a fan. Why you do that?
Yeah. All the animal lovers out there,
Fuck her.
that's not the group of people that you want to offend.
What was the reason she said that?
She says, it's almost like I don't recognize dogs right now. I just see them as a threat. One of them bit my son, and that makes me want to obliterate every dog. I'm going to take you. This is all quotes. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take out you and your fucking family, you and your friends. I'm going to go to China and take care of your friends over there.
Oh my God.
Anyone looks
What
like
the
you
fuck?
is dead.
I'm going to go to China. What the fuck did she have to say that for?
I don't know what the China part meant.
What China had to do about any of it?
Dogs, I guess she got a lot of dogs there. They eat them. I don't know.
Also, what kind of logic is that? One person kills someone, should we kill all people?
Yeah, I know. She's crazy.
She should be in a gang. That's gang shit right there. She
It's
should. I'm gonna kill you and your family and the whole neighborhood.
Because one bit her son. Probably just a nip. She has no problem with cats, though. She says they're so misunderstood.
I did see a video the other day, actually yesterday. It was a pit bull that was in New York City that had a hold of this kid's leg, and it wasn't giving it up, and there was just blood everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Fuck, it made me so sad.
Dude walking his dog, and a kid just
But
passed
you're
by.
supposed to. What you're supposed to do is take the leash and put it around the dog's neck and pull it. They were just dragging the dog. They were just.
Wow. New Jersey restaurant issues a call for help because a man stole a walrus penis from behind the bar.
Okay, first of all, what the hell are y'all doing with a walrus penis?
Oh, they're known for their kitschy aesthetic. They got a lot of tchotchkes behind the bar, a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a tchotchke, that was a cocky. They had a whole penis back there.
It's called, it's across the Delaware River, Donkey's Place in Camden, New Jersey.
Donkey's Place. That sounds like some weird shit happens there.
It's a cheesesteak place. It's, by the way, it's been home to a walrus baculum, which is a fancy word for penis bone. And someone stole it. They think it's worth like $8,000.
Oh, the cheesecakes look pretty fucking fantastic, though.
Really?
In Camden, though?
Is it in Camden?
Camden is like the hood, bro.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like Camden. And also,
Camden's a shithole.
Yeah, but Camden's also where Rutgers University is, so it's not like.
Yeah, but so is Newark.
One of the
Rutgers, Newark.
campuses.
Yeah.
Wait, but I think the main campus is that. Is it?
No,
Camden?
the
New
main
Brunswick.
campus is New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Camden is where that's where the DEI students go.
Oh, Jesus.
Truth, you're not lying.
New Jackass movies in the works.
Hell yeah.
Jackass 5.
Did
They're all
I
coming
see?
back.
Did I see they're bringing back Bam for that?
There's no shot they're bringing back Bam.
No way.
I just saw that they're bringing back Bam Margera for that, or he's in talks for it.
He might have talked about it.
In addition to Knoxville, the main Jackass crew consists of Steve-O, Dave England, Wee Man, Danger, Chris Pontius, Preston Lacey.
All the originals.
Yeah, and then Jackass Forever also added these new guys, which are going to be a part of it too. I like Poopies. Poopies is cool. Zach Holmes, Poopies, Jasper Dolphin, Eric Manica, and Rachel Wolfson.
I think Zach follows me.
Yeah, here we go. And Entertainment Weekly, Jackass 5 will bring Bam Margera back into the fold. Viva la
Okay.
Bam's.
For
yeah.
a stint. Huh.
I'm happy for him.
Oh, here it is. Okay. However, he will not be shooting any new material. They're going to use some archival footage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
that makes
All right.
fucking sense.
Yeah. Like old shit. And then they're showing some. Okay.
All right, couple jokes.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's
Really bad
Bad
joke.
Jokes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
My Strange Addiction is back. I love that show. Woman in Virginia, she's in the news. She was featured on the season premiere. Her addiction is she snorts all of her food.
Oh, I saw that. Oh my god. She puts
Now,
it in a blender.
How the fuck
She blends
do I
it up.
have such a bad sinus issue? And bitches out here can snort food. Why is that fair? How is that
Yeah.
fair?
They showed her making avocado toast, right? And then she was so careful with it and making it all nice. And then she just throws it in the blender and snorts it through a straw.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
can't
it's
show you the
wild.
video. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you
But you
can't.
can see the clip. It's out there. It's disgusting. So, yeah, she snorts all of her food. You think that's weird? You should see how she shits.
Oh my god.
It's just, she goes, well, I never overeat.
I tell you what, that's not my snorter thing.
There you go. New poll found 9 in 10 Gen Zers cannot imagine life without ChatGPT now.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me see if that's true.
You Google it and see it's true.
He's asking,
What?
he's asking
Chad
Jacoby.
GPT says yes, it's true.
Very funny. China's like, as soon as Gen X die, we ride. Because as soon as we're dead, we're gonna be an easy country to overtake.
No shit.
50 sheep wandered into a grocery store in Germany the other day and hung out for about 20 minutes.
I bet it smelled bad in there.
They eventually made a U-turn and saw themselves out. Do you get that one? EWE. You.
Yeah,
Isn't that a
you-
female sheep or something?
I don't. Who the fuck knows, dude? I'm just in sheer disbelief.
Research shows teenagers spend an average of an hour on their smartphones while they're in school. Things were different in my day, though.
Research shows that if you buy your teen a fucking smartphone, you're an idiot.
Yeah, we used to spend an hour on our calculators trying to spell the word boobs.
Yeah, that was it.
That's when we-
We didn't have to have cell phones in school, dude. We didn't have to.
No.
Wait, 590.
Right.
No, what was it?
8008 or
Yeah.
58008.
58008. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Why are they? What is the deal with cell phones in school? What is the thing? Oh, my kid needs one in case this happens. No. Case what happens? What are they gonna do?
Didn't they
Teachers
just
are
ban
there.
them in New York? And now Jersey's going to follow suit, I believe.
I think so. Yeah. Put
What
it in a bag
teachers
or
should
something.
have is you know what teachers need to have nowadays is a button under
Guns.
the desk. Yes, but that's not happening. So the next best thing is there should be a button under their desk in case something happens. You press the button just like anywhere else, just like a store, just like the CVS I worked at when I was a
Bank,
kid.
yeah.
There's a button you press, calls the cops, it alerts them.
Well, there's a button. I love the button idea, but it should be able to summon the guards, the armed guards who are standing watch at the door, which will
We had a
probably
police
never
officer at our
happen
school.
either.
We had 3 police
Did you?
officers that had at our school. Yeah.
They actually should have a button under their desk for a trap door. When a kid comes to their desk they don't want to talk to, just fall right through.
It's a sad, not to be serious. It's sad. Giovanni comes home from school. He's like, Dad, we did lockdown today.
Yeah, we did that. We did that.
Well,
when I was a kid.
Well, we never did.
we
Kane,
used
do you
to- we
remember
used to-
that?
we used to practice for nuclear war.
Oh, I don't remember
in
ever
the
doing
80s.
like a
You go
practice
sit
for
in
a
the hallway
lockdown.
and fucking put your head up against the wall like that was going to
remember
save you.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The Golden Globes are Sunday night.
Only if Sydney Sweeney's on stage.
Come on. Are you fucking serious? I said Sydney Sweeney's projected to walk away with 2, but she probably won't win any awards.
hey, that was like an exact match.
That's an exact fucking match. How did
Wow.
you? How did you think?
I mean,
Sydney
because that's what was
Sweeney?
going around all year. That's what the whole thing
Wow.
was.
That's impressive. So was Matt Damon dropping down to 167 pounds for his new movie.
Wow.
Oh man, what do you got? What do you have for
That's
that?
like 3 Ariana Grandes. That's fucking. That's really impressive. Kelsey Grammer's 70 and he wants to have more kids.
Okay. What do you got?
Because by the time they're annoying teenagers, he's dead. So what does fucking
Yeah.
care?
Truth. There's
Rick
there's no lie.
Springfield announced his 2026 tour dates.
Rick Springfield announces 2026 tour dates.
God bless that guy, man.
Okay.
They're the hottest tickets in the world. Leisure World, but they're a hot ticket. And finally, Will
Brought
Smith.
to you by fuck. What's the Velcro?
Depends.
Well, brought to you by Velcro Skechers.
Will Smith will visit every continent in a new Nat Geo series called Pole to Pole.
Oh my God.
I heard that show slaps.
He will crisscross the globe, crisscrossing streams and bathhouses across the world. And one
Pleasing
more.
everyone except his wife.
Yeah, Chris Martin from Coldplay gave a surprise performance at a wedding.
Okay.
The couple was so ecstatic because they'd been trying to get everybody to leave for hours.
I heard it was out of this world.
Oh, God. Let's get the hell out of here. And you around for Monday or no?
Yeah, I'm here Monday. This Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. Next Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so not next Monday. This Monday, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, the 19th, right? It's Martin Luther King Day. All right.
How'd you know that?
The
Because
19th
my kids got off school.
Yeah, Giovanni has
Oh, all right. I was going to say, I know when Arbor Day is before I know when Martin Luther King Jr. Day is.
Arbor Day. David Arbor?
No, the trees.
Goodbye, everybody.
Later.